Hey yo, what's goody all my beautiful people out there in the tube of the U? It's your boy J-Nuck over here at Hookah, and today I got a brand new review for all of you.
Something got me tippy, and I'm feeling trippy.
Alright, so what's goody everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Like I said, today I got a brand new review for all of you. This is going to be a new blend introduced to the channel, but the brand has been here before. You know what it is from the title of the video. It's gonna be Trifecta's Tobaccos Lychee. Bang, bang, bang! So what is lychee? Lychee is basically exactly what's pictured here on the container. It's going to be a white fruit that's surrounded with this crazy looking shell. It's got a bunch of bumps on it or whatever, but it does come from a tree. I believe it divulges from Chinese culture. So if you're not an Asian kid, you're probably not that familiar with lychee, or maybe you are. Basically, it's gonna be a very sweet fruit that a lot of Asian culture uses to flavor their candies. It's very popular in Asian candy, but just know that what you wanna take away from this description right here is that it's gonna be something that is very sweet and is in the fruit family. If I had to peg it for something that it kinda tastes like and you can compare it to, you could possibly say maybe a grape as far as like the texture. I don't know, it's kind of its own thing, but that's the best I can do as far as garnering up something that I could have you compare this with. All right, so at this point, let's go ahead and get into the smell of lychee. Now again, this is gonna be Trifecta's dark blend, so it's not gonna look like your normal Trifecta. Here's a close-up of what you can expect. It's just gonna be a dark leaf. It's gonna be a little more intense than your regular blonde leaf, but nothing to shy away from. It's definitely smokable and it's definitely a good smoke. So let's go ahead and get into that scent. So again, if you didn't grow up with lychee, you might be a little turned off from this smell. I personally think it smells great, but I do know people that aren't crazy about this smell. Now that being said, I think Trifecta was very accurate on the scent. This smells like straight up lychee and I love it. Now this doesn't smell like a candy lychee or a candy or a lychee flavored candy. This definitely smells more like the fresh lychee that you would get in a can or straight off the tree. Now before we get into how that scent translates into the smoke, I want to just talk to you guys and girls a little bit about packing this. Now packing the dark leaf versus the traditional or the blonde leaf, you're gonna want to definitely do like a semi-dense, definitely gonna want to have it below the rim, but other than that, you should be okay to smoke this. In my testing, that's the way I've packed it. I've consulted Hookah Chef, I've consulted a couple other different reviewers, definitely Zach, and they pretty much shared the same information on how they pack it. So I pretty much just stayed in uniform with what they instructed, a little bit different variations. If you're gonna use heat management or foil, I'm gonna go ahead and use foil in 2 cubes today with my tinfoil wind cover, and we're gonna see how that translates on the camera today. So let me go ahead and get everything packed up. I'm gonna get into what hookah I'm smoking out of and the bowl and the whole setup, and we'll be right back. All right, so a quick overview of what I'm smoking out of. I'm smoking out of my Hookah Mini Halal. This thing is beautiful. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw this shot live when it happened, but you know, I had to use it for the video for this shot right here. It's an amazing shot. But yeah, I'm smoking out of my Hookah Mini Halal. It's equipped with the fudge bowl, the Liberty fudge bowl. I got my tinfoil wind cover on there. I have my flavor saver and 2 Dashini flat coconut coals equipped with a B2 hose. All right, so we've been smoking here for a little bit. It's probably been just a smidge under 10 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how that scent of lychee translates into the smoke. Now, if I had to give some kind of comparison, I guess the closest thing I could find would be a natural fresh grape straight from your refrigerator. That was a tongue twister. Maybe in the white grape family, and I'm talking a fresh white grape straight from your refrigerator. Try saying that 3 times as fast as you can. Blech. But honestly, lychee is its own thing. It's something you just have to experience for yourself. Honestly, it's its own taste. It's a taste like no other. But some key things that you'll pick up is a nice sweetness. It's definitely a cool smoke, very refreshing. I could definitely see myself smoking this in the summertime. And it kind of smokes similar to the way it smells. I don't know if that's just because I grew up eating lychee or what, but that's what I'm getting, and I like it. Great job on that trifecta. So the next order of business is we need to get into that cloud output, and I need to let you all know how that dark blend is performing with the Stormtrooper clouds. Do we have them? Do we not? But first, I'm gonna need you to smash that like button for your boy, because you know we love those likes here over at Hookah. So go ahead and do that for your boy. So, cloud output? As you can see, ginormous Stormtrooper clouds. This thing is ripping. Wow. You will not be unimpressed with Trifecta Dark Blend if you are cloud chasing, because you will get super duper Stormtrooper clouds. This is just with 2 coals and a flavor saver and my tinfoil wind cover, but imagine how it's going to chase with 3 coals. So that's pretty much gonna wrap up the review. If this is something you wanted to check out, head on over to 5starhookah.com. Big shout out to Alex and Mary, always holding it down for your boy. And if you wanna get an additional 15% off anything not already on sale, type in that discount code and I got you. Yeah, this is gonna be a definite recommend for me, especially if you grew up with lychee in your childhood. This is gonna time travel you back to that time, so you don't wanna miss out on it. If you're feeling adventurous and you wanna try a new type of fruity, sweetie type of flavor, this is definitely something you wanna check out. But as far as J-Nut goes, this is definitely a Hookah Nucka recommend, so go out and try it. That's gonna wrap up the review. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna take you all out properly. Now hold up, wait. Before we get out of here, I gotta give a quick special shout out to my boy, B-Lou. This dude always smashes that like button like no other, and he always lets me know in the comments down below. So thank you so much, B-Lou, for your support and being first all the time. That's what's up. That's the kind of stuff I love to see. Love your enthusiasm, and thanks for being an awesome subscriber. And to the rest of you, thank you also for being an awesome subscriber and supporters. It's so appreciated. Like, you just don't understand like how much you guys make my day, and you make these videos and reviews worthwhile to do. So please continue to support, and I promise I will keep delivering the energy and the information to your noggin. So now I'm gonna really take you out properly. Deuces.